Here with NSU right-hander Dan Hlad, one of four seniors who will be honored this weekend when the Demons host Abilene Christian. Dan, it's only been 2 years. Most of the guys have been here 4 or 5, so you're kind of the newer guy in the senior class, but you're 2 years here. What are you going to take with you when all's said and done, some of the memories, some of the lessons you've learned as an NSU baseball player?
I'm really going to take, the relationships I built with all the guys, especially the seniors now. We've been really close this year. Me, Kelsey, Dave, and Quan. We got together and we said, this is going to be our year, so let's work at it. And we've grown closer. Doing that, striving towards the goal, making the tournament, and maybe winning it. And also with all the other guys, it's been great building those relationships.
You came in, your recruiting class kind of had a mix of JUCO guys and high school guys. Last year, the Demons went heavy JUCO. With a lot of JUCO guys coming in, did it help to have guys, a lot more guys that you'd shared previous experience with, or you could talk about a little easier?
Yeah, it's good to have those upperclassmen. They're coming from playing 2 years of junior college ball, and I know personally that those 2 years are big when it comes to getting to this level and then being able to go out there and perform and understand what needs to be done from you and how to prepare.
Maybe not the best season for you personally, definitely not the best season as a team last year. This season, much better on both accounts. Biggest difference between this year and last year for you?
I just worked harder personally, and I really worked on getting other guys to have, work with guys that have the same drive as me and kind of try and rub off on them and have some of what they work at rub off on me, just in order for me to be better, in order for the rest of the team to be better. And for me personally, it's been working. And for the team so far, it's really been working compared to last year.
You probably handled a lot of different roles in junior college last year. Primarily, you kind of had a role, middle relief. You did start a midweek game. This year, even within the bullpen, you started another game on the weekend. You kind of had a lot of different roles. Is there one you felt a little more comfortable with than the others?
Yeah, I really like to close games. I like to get out there and, let it eat a little bit, throw some cheese. But, whatever spot I'm put in, I embraced it. It doesn't matter if I'm starting. Whatever they needed me to do to win the game, that's what I was ready to do. But I really do like closing.
How much of that may have been born from last year when you came into a program that the last 3 years had made the conference tournament, had won an average of close to 20 conference games a year? Last year, again, everybody involved with this program knows it wasn't the year you expected. It wasn't the year you want to have. But I know you guys texted quite a bit as seniors. What did you guys talk about in terms of getting this thing turned around?
We just talked about, this is our last year and this is our last ride for some of us. And we just didn't want to go out how the seniors last year went out with that bad taste in their mouth. I just couldn't imagine that, and neither could the other guys. And so we really worked towards, getting other people on the same page saying, hey, last year wasn't okay, and that's not acceptable. And we just really got on board, went to work, and now we're doing better. Hopefully we can make some noise in the tournament.
When guys come in as freshmen, it's easy for them to say, this upperclassman, this older guy helped me out. He took me under my wing, or under his wing, rather. When you came in as a junior college guy last year, were there anybody you really seemed to bond with? That may still be here, but guys that you'll take those bonds even farther with when you do leave?
Yeah, Tidwell, my roommate, I got to know him really well, and we'd always talk about the game at our house and all that. And Cullen and Kyle, my two roommates, we always talk the game at the house about pitching, hitting, defense, everything, even though we're pitchers. But we'll always have those relationships, me, Kyle, Tidwell, and Cullen.
On the field, you'll pitch your last game here at the Bistro some point this weekend. Do you have a favorite memory of something that happened here?
I would say walk-off against Texas A&M Corpus Christi after I went 7 1/3 and then got pulled, and then we lost the lead. And we didn't lose the lead. Texas A&M Corpus took the lead in the 9th inning, and it was a huge turning point for our offense coming out, and Lenny walking off the game. That was probably my favorite moment.
Anything just overall? You have your one here. Anything else that kind of sticks out in your mind from these past 2 years?
Just the relationships that I've been able to build with everybody here, and especially our teammates. And I don't know, the place has just been awesome. for me personally, and I'll always remember these guys and what everybody's done for me, and we'll have those relationships for a long time.
All right, thanks, Dan.